So those wonderful, happy scenes there that you were seeing was the Kaneval and by Perbi Cabs. Now they've joined us in studio. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, we had them in studio as they were about to get into their event. But we've been joined by Anyele Perbi, who is founder and CEO of Perbi Cabs. We also have Mariam Arthur, programs manager, programs facilitator for Perbi Cabs. She's stationed at the Alpha Beta Education Centers in Dansoman. And then we have been joined also by Edwidge Dakwa, who is grade 3 Alpha Beta Education Centers, and Emmanuel Kobna, Afedi Mensa, grade 4 Alpha Beta Education Centers. And they're all in studio right now. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Are you all good?
Yes.
Good. It's good to have you here. Now, let's go to talk about the launch. How did it go? What was it like?
Oh, the launch was amazing.
Yeah.
So just in case people don't know what Carnival is, comes from the Ghan word read, and the English word carnival. We are bringing the fun to reading.
Okay.
Because this year, Accra is UNESCO's World Book Capital, and we're excited to bring the fun to reading. So that at the end of the year, everybody will know that reading is fun, reading leads to success, and everyone should read. So this was launched.
Carnival is a hybrid of two words.
Yes.
The fun of a carnival and then to read from Ghana. Okay.
Yes.
So this year, what happened?
Yes, so we had a launch at Alpha Beta Education Centers, and attendance were UNESCO, of course, Accra World Book Capital Secretariat as well.
Okay.
And we also had Reach for Change and MasterCard Foundation, but also a lot of influencers, Bernard Affle, Portia Gabo, Gifty Auntie, Freedom Jacob Caesar, and so on and so forth. It was very exciting because Carnival needs to be a collaboration among the media, influencers, people from all walks of life, to bring the fun to reading so that the whole city will enjoy reading, the whole country will enjoy reading. It was done at Alpha Beta Education Centers, and Edwidge and Emmanuel were also in attendance. They had a lot of fun. Yes, so the launch was really good.
Fantastic. Now I want to talk to the students from Alpha Beta. All right, so Edwidge and Emmanuel, tell me about your experiences. Let me start with Edwidge.
I had a lot of fun. It was really good. And I mostly liked the activities that we did, like the bouncy castles and the face painting. And I really liked it. It was a lovely day.
Yeah. Do you normally enjoy reading?
Oh, yeah.
You do? You like a lot of stories? Okay. What do you like most about reading?
Oh, reading. I actually like how it makes it like, it helps in my academics and my exams. I really like reading a lot because it really helps me.
Okay. Emmanuel, what about you? What was the launch like?
It was wonderful, and I liked all the activities, the popcorns.
Okay.
It was very delicious.
I'm sure you ate a lot of popcorn.
And I had fun.
Okay. All right. And for you, what do you enjoy about reading?
Reading is since when I was 4, my father used to tell me that I should have reading as my hobby. So since then I've been
When you were
reading.
4?
Yes. So since then.
Daddy, I don't remember what you told me when I was 4. Okay.
So he motivated me to read. So now it helps with my academics, my exams.
Wow. Emmanuel, how old are you?
9.
You're 9. Hey.
I'm turning 10 this June.
You're turning 10 this June. Wow, you're a big boy. Okay, so I hear you guys are like champion readers. Because the numbers of books that you people read. I mean, both of you are reading. Okay, so Edwidge, you are reading in excess of 200 books. I mean, 228 books.
From January to April.
In the first quarter of the year. Wait. Please, I'm stopping my job. I've resigned. Wow! 228 books in the first quarter.
Yes.
But that means you're not doing anything else. You don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't play, you just read. Or you're able to find time to do all of that.
I'm confused because I read 228 books and I have 350. And last time I had 352 points, so I don't know.
So 228 books she read, and the reason why we know she's read these books for sure is because for every book in the Perbi platform, there's a quiz. Okay. And so these are books that she's passed all the quizzes for. Some books have 1 point, some have 2, some have 3, some have 10, 15. So that's why she's saying she has more points than the number of books she's read. You know, so we know she read these books.
So you're able to even check.
Yes, for sure she read these
because
books.
Of the quiz.
She has to get at least 7 out of 10 or she doesn't pass the quiz. So we are sure she read this many books. And he passed 170, read 117 books, you know, in January to April. Very impressive.
117?
Yes.
I wonder how many Freeman has read this year. We won't talk about my own. No, so, okay, for the rest of the year, what's your target, Emmanuel?
250.
Hey. He said his target is 250 more books, so. What have we done? What did we do wrong in life? I don't understand. Okay, Edwidge, what about you?
320.
No. Seriously.
310.
320 more books.
Yeah. But I don't expect to get it because nowadays I don't read. I don't know why.
Really? What's the challenge? What do you think is a challenge?
I think
You've read so much that
last time that even half of the books that are on Perbi Caps, I've read them.
Oh, really?
Oh, so now you're giving them a
books.
challenge.
Know, right?
You have to provide more books.
We have thousands of books. We'll bring you more, okay?
So, as programs facilitator, Mariam, how do you manage to get them to read so much? Because let me be very serious. I mean, all jokes apart. I mean, listen. We have all the motivational talk and the encouragement, you know, as grown-ups, you say try and read a book a month, and a book a month, you get to chapter 1, and then you are even trying to move past chapter 1 in the month, and it's not working. How do you get them to read so many books?
Okay, so when they come to the library, we usher them to the library space with a high five, then we do a quote on reading to motivate them to read more. And we also let them read on the platform and select the books they want to read based on their Lexile score.
Okay.
After that, they take quizzes on those books, and most of them pass those quizzes. Also, we celebrate them in each library space. The topmost caps with match points, we celebrate them in the library space. We clap for them.
Okay.
Yes. So that's what we do.
Yeah.
And we also do literacy games with them.
Okay.
Yes, to make it more loving and fun for them.
Yeah. So all in all, it seems like a very exciting process for the kids to experience. And at the end of the day, they're motivated because there's a celebration. So why not the next one? And why not the next one? And I can't wait for the next one, you know.
Exactly.
So you keep going because there's always a celebration at the end. Wow. Wow.
We all like to do things that are fun,
Yeah.
things that we get celebrated for, affirmed for. And so, and it's really powerful in the classroom setting because there are those who will be reading naturally. And if you look around and you see your friends reading, if you don't like reading, you are still motivated.
You still say, let me get into
yes,
let me
just
try
to get
something.
that high five and encouragement. You know. So it's
Wow.
really, really effective.
Wow, wow. So for Carnival, what's next?
Oh, Kaneval. So Kaneval is a 1-year campaign. We are very excited to continue after the launch. So the next sub-campaign is a Read on the Go campaign, 21 days of reading.
Okay.
It's supposed to start on the 9th of June, and we are getting the whole society to read. So you read and you post it on social media if you're an adult, and if you're a cub, as we say, on the platform, the similar Read on the Go is happening. So you read and you get special giveaways. You can, when you pass the quizzes, you get giveaways. Even for adults, you pass the quizzes, you get giveaways. And it's supposed to be for 21 days. So I encourage you to join.
21 days of reading. So what are we posting? Are we posting the chapter that we have read or the book that we have finished?
We are posting
What's the plan?
book we are reading and saying that we are part of the 21-day reading campaign. We are posting on social media to enter the whole campaign or the competition.
When is it starting?
And it's 9th of June.
Okay.
And then we are going to be posting a chapter from a local book, book from a local author each week. And so it's just 3 weeks. So we'll post a whole chapter. And then you take a quiz. When you pass the quiz, you get entered into a draw.
So we can't pick any random book. We have to pick a book.
You are reading your own random book, but then you're also reading the material we give you and taking the quiz on that. And then if you do pass the quiz, you may be randomly selected to win some giveaways. And then at the end of the period, the 21 days, you get some proper giveaways after that. So it's supposed to be very exciting in partnership with the media and influencers to bring some excitement to reading. Right after that, we are launching in a public school, the same digital library we have in private schools, because we want to bring the same opportunity for the love for reading, you know, in the public schools as well. So, yes, very exciting things coming.
Okay, well, guys, it's official. 21 days of reading. We're doing this. Frema, I don't know whether you want to join me on this one, but 21 days of reading. I mean, I'm carrying my own cross, so. Anyway, well, it's been fun having a conversation with you. And I look forward to this, 21 days of reading. So you say it starts on the 9th of June?
9th of June.
Okay, how do people sign up if they're interested as they're watching?
So it's going to be run on social media. And so just to register your interest in participating, as I said, you just take your book that you're reading, take a picture of your book and the very unique place where you're reading. Whether you're reading on top of a building, or you're reading in a tree, or you're reading on a bicycle, you know, you take a picture of the very unique place you're reading and post it. We want to gain some traction with interest with reading. And then that's to register your interest. And then you just you read the chapter when it's released. You take the quiz online. If you pass the quiz, then your name is added to the draw for the giveaways. So it's very simple to join on social media.
Fantastic. All right, well, let's hear something quickly from the two of you. So who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay, please. Edwidge, you go first. Read something for a minute.
A minute, wait. Don't start the time.
Yes, go ahead.
It's still loading.
It's loading.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's Emmanuel.
Yes, so Emmanuel, you can go ahead. It's done?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, let's go. The Nissan GTR is about to take off. The driver inside buzzes with excitement. He wants to see what this speedy supercar is made of. The GTR comes to life as the driver steps on the gas. The car reaches speed of 60 miles, 97 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. The powerful GTR runs corners with ease. Its engine roars as it speeds faster down a straight stretch of pavement. The GTR is always a thrilling ride. Nissan supercar is a beast of the road. Nissan is one of the largest car makers in the world. It began in 1911 as Kaishinsa Motor Car Works. The brand was one of Japan's first large car companies. its first model, the DART, came out in 1914.
All right. Thank you. All right. So,
on cars, so.
okay, she loves cars.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So let's hear from Emmanuel.
France cheer as a monster
From the
truck.
hidden.
Sorry, what are monster vehicles? France cheer as a monster truck speeds toward a line of cars. The monster truck hits a small jump and launches into the air. It crashes down onto the cars, crushing them beneath its huge tires. Monster vehicles are custom-built machines with huge tires. The most popular monster vehicles are monster trucks. They compete in thrilling races and freestyle events for fans all over the world. Fast fact: on September 11, 1999, Dan Root set the world monster truck long jump record in Bigfoot's 14 in Smyrna, Tennessee. He jumped the truck a distance of 202 feet, 62 meters, clearing a Boeing 727 jet Nina.
Wow.
So they selected the books they wanted to read, and
Okay.
that's the thing. They, if
You choose what you
choose
want.
what you want to
Yeah.
read,
Okay. Listen, there are 21 days of this thing. No, we'll get into
we'll be
it.
looking forward to
Oh no,
seeing you get part
I'm
of it.
getting into it because no, I mean, Edwidge and Emmanuel should not outdo me. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm not coming to compete on the number of books. So I just want to be part of the 21 days because
Yes.
228 books there. Even in 10 years, I don't know. Well, thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you also.
And social media handles, can people want to reach out to you?
Yes, so on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter as well. You can reach out to us on Perbi Caps. And for schools that want to join our program,
Yeah.
you have the number?
Yes. So for schools that want to have a Perbi Caps experience,
Yes.
you can contact us on 055 2477 243.
Okay. Fantastic. Please repeat that.
055 247 7243.
All right. Super. Thank you very much for coming.
Carnival is still on, so we do
Okay.
hope to see you once more
All right.
during the year.
All right. So
Yes.
to Edwidge, to Emmanuel, Mariam, and Anyele, thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you.
All right.